Hey there, and thanks for joining me on this three-part video series, 3 core strategies to drastically reduce the risk of losing your next sale. If we haven't met yet, my name is Nicola Bow, and I help salespeople and business owners become known as client-focused leaders in their specific industries. So let's dive in. Core strategy number 1 is make sure you are spending your time with the right people. This sounds really simple, but we can get so caught up in the day-to-day running of our businesses that we forget to check in that actually the people we're working with are our buyers for our product or our service. You see, time is the only commodity we cannot save. We can only spend it wisely. So it's really worth spending some time looking at your database, looking at your product or service. Is there a marriage there? Or is it really you just being hopeful? I learnt this lesson the hard way when I started in sales. I was selling new homes and I was so excited. Loved the product. And everyone that crossed my path was going to buy a new home from me. I was convinced. And I was working with people that couldn't afford a home. I was working with people that didn't particularly want a new home. They were looking for more of an older home, maybe to do a project. They were talking to me regarding design ideas, colors, etc. So spent a lot of time working with the wrong people, and yes, I was getting great results, but for the amount of work I was doing, my results should have been better. And if I was working with the right people, more of the right people, my results would have been better. So just take the time to check in on your database and just make sure that there's a fit there, and ask the right questions to find out if there's a fit there. If it's not evident at the very beginning, don't say goodbye to people too soon either. But definitely ask the right questions. You would know your product or service intimately and know who it works for and who it wouldn't work for. So take the time, go back over your database, have a look who you're working with, who you're spending your most time with, and where your sales are most likely to happen. And I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for strategy number 2.